All right, hey guys, Thriftineer here. Got another haul video for you. So on Monday, the holiday for Martin Luther King Day, Ankh and I were able to go to some thrift stores. I think we ended up hitting 4 of our local ones. A couple of them were closed for the holidays. And this is our haul. So this first guy, I think we've already kind of established. I normally pick up planters when I see them and I like them. This one has a really cool like Art Deco vibe. It was only $2 at the local thrift store. So I'm hoping we can at least get around 18 to 20 for it. And worst case, I got plants everywhere. I can always use it around here. We got this cool brass hook with a nice horse head on it. Let's see, there it goes. So now it's focusing. So we did pay $3 for him. He's very, very heavy. I'm hoping we can get anywhere from the $20 to $24 range for him since he is a bit more like substantial piece. But I always try to pick up brass if I can get it at a good deal. And so we got this guy. Next up, what's this very interesting Asian style bell. It does look like it has some age, or maybe it's just kind of been outside. It's got this nice where you can put a hook here. And then the thing that kind of drew me to it was it does have this dragon on it. So I haven't looked this up yet. We'll put up some comps so you can kind of see what we're looking at. We did pay $3 for it. It's still in my brass roll. I'm hoping to get at least 18 for it. Now, when I find these, I can almost never pass them up unless they're like super chipped because I just love them and how they look just in plants. So this may not get sold, but it was $1. It's a nice little marble style egg, and it's green, which is my favorite color. So he might be sticking around here. Ankh probably won't like that, but whatever. And if we did decide to sell him, he's not going to go for much, maybe 10 to 12 bucks for somebody to add to their egg collection, but still for $1 we had to pick it up. All right, next up, we got this Pilgrim tiny little syrup pitcher. It's really nice. I really liked this edging detail here on the handle. These honestly don't go for that much either. They're about $3. I pick them up just because I like them. They're easy to store. They're easy to ship. I expect we can get around probably 15 to 18 for this if I can find the right buyer that wants this nice cranberry color, but we'll see. And then I almost can never pass up cute cats. So I personally am not a cat person. I think they're adorable. My allergies just can't handle it, so we have dogs. So I always, whenever I find a cute, tiny little cat figurine that I know somebody that is a cat person will enjoy, I always pick it up. Now, this one is a Joseph, let's see if it's going to focus here, a Joseph original cat. Now, I haven't looked her up, but, I mean, look at that face. I mean, she's just adorable. So I paid $1 for her. I'm anticipating that I can at least get $12 for her, although I haven't looked her up to see how much the Joseph original animals like this are going for. But how could you say no to that face? All right, then we picked up 2 of these guys. So they're like an Asian style bird vase. They're very small. We got them for a killer deal at 50 cents. They are made in Japan. Again, I said we picked up a pair of them. I'm anticipating we can probably get 16 for the pair just because of their size. But for $1, I mean, how could you say no? No chips or cracks. Really nice. And then here's something you never see every day at the thrift. I was so shocked. I saw these through the other side of the shelf at our local America's thrift store. $2, no chips or cracks, glow like crazy. Now, these don't necessarily go for a ton of money, right? Like the Sherberts are probably in the $7, $8, maybe $10 range, depending on your market. But when you find uranium glass at the thrift store, you can't say no. And then we've got this guy. So he was a little weird. He is a metal, not brass. I think he's cast metal. He might even be, you know, contemporary. I just thought, like, his face is so detailed. Let's see if it'll focus here for you to see his face. No, it's not. You know, technical difficulties here. Anyways, his face is incredibly detailed. We picked him up for $2. I'm expecting we can at least get $15 for him on the low end. All right, and then look at this cute thing. I mean, how can you say no? Somebody hand painted that. Hand painted that. How can you say no? So it's a nice little cat on the cookie jar with ladybugs. Super cute. We paid $6. I'm honestly not sure what it goes for, but again, I couldn't leave it behind. And then back here we've got something that Ank and I typically don't do, plush. We're trying to get a bit more knowledgeable about different areas that we can, you know, pick up items when we're maybe not finding, you know, the typical vintage glass or nice paperweights. So we did find a couple things at our last stop on Monday. So we found this very large Miko from Pocahontas. He's in exceptionally good condition. I'm honestly not sure if like a kid ever played with him, but he was $5. The comps are kind of a little bit all over the place from what I could see quickly while we were at the store, anywhere from 50 to maybe 80. So we'll do a bit more research, kind of price them to move. We're just kind of testing out a new thing. And then I found this nice unicorn. Man, I tell you what, I had no idea that there were so many loved and used unicorns at the thrift stores until you go through the plush section. So when I saw this one though, I just thought, hey, like the feet are weighted. All of the hair seems very well done. So does all of the little like harness, the bows. Did look it up. I'll show the company here that makes it. I don't think it's going to be a huge money maker. She was $5 at the thrift. I think we can probably get around 44, but she was so cute we couldn't leave her. Look at those toes. And then we've got a little grab bag over here. So this ended up being 30% off at the store. So we paid like $2.80 for this. We mainly got it just for this little Gans dog here. He was so cute. Some Gans stuff can go for a lot. We honestly didn't do a ton of research just because it was so cheap at the store. So we'll put up some comps here so you can kind of see. But we might just redonate this other little puppy in here. But we'll see. But for $2.80, we're trying something new. We'll see how it goes. And then go from there. Maybe it'll be a new avenue for Ank and I. So that was our haul. I really hope that you enjoyed it. Again, this was from 4 local thrift stores on President's Day where we were able to go. So thanks so much for showing up and tuning in. And we'll see you next time for our next haul video.